So Stella, keep on my own. I think I'm lost. Series lost. I've never seen this. Sick. Walking around playing here. Flashing a screen red light. Hold on. Calm down. A screen, a red line. Do you think could be any science equipment that you guys left there, or maybe it's part of a ship that landed? Science. So you say the red line is following you, right? I think you should keep moving forward, moving away from the red line. Right now, staying in the fog doesn't seem a great idea. So oh wow. So Stella died? Oh my god. A red line, do you think it's from the debris of your ship that landed? Or do you think it's something living? Light. I think you should try hide. Well, inside fog, so most likely they are not tracing stuff with visual. Maybe it's because of movement. I mean, you should try hide yourself. Don't move. Five seconds. Oh wow. Wow. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Don't worry. Just keep calm. definitely try to focus on my stuff, clear my mind. Don't think about too much about the danger, otherwise you're gonna lose. Well, in the face of danger, I most likely will think about grand scheme of things, Mother Nature and stuff, so I won't take it too serious of my life, I guess. Yeah, sure. By the way, the fog are still there and the red line? Do you notice that the red light are moving slower than before you were moving? Maybe they are like frogs, you know? They are more tended to hunt prey that are moving than those ones are keeping steady. Now think about it, maybe makes sense now. Gaia do have living creatures, just they can't live without fogs, I guess. They are fog creatures. Fogs, no forks. Well, when I say fork, I mean fog. Fog creatures. But hey, that makes sense too, I guess. Fog! Fog! Okay, I give it a... Yeah, I heard a theory from a sci-fi novel. They think every planet has its own Mother Nature defense mechanism, which acts like white cells on inside our body. No, no. I don't know. You are getting closer to the base. Maybe the base you guys, well, no, those guys before you left something or did something. Yes, maybe double check the doctor's note. Base system 307 atmosphere. About unusual energy readings near the base. Yeah, definitely. Maybe those guys before you that created that base did something there. That's possible. Now think about it. I remembers me of a movie called Europa. It happens at the very end of the movie when they are about to conclude their mission. Actually, they were doing inspect missions about if there are living creatures in Europa, because as we know, Europa has lots of water underground, but waters turns out yes. Yeah, the movie. In the movie, they didn't find anything on the surface until they perform penetration on the ice. Then some creature came out. So maybe it's like that in Gaia. I mean, maybe the arrival of those guys before you break some, I don't know, tides of the system. Then those creatures came out. Well, not really big problems, I guess. If only small mistakes, you guys can fix it, right? Oh, sorry, I mistyped. I was doing other works meanwhile. Was searching if any useful information for Gaia I can find on the net. Not really. Well, it's first time for you and for me facing something happening like that, especially in an alien planet like Gaia. So, not really anything useful. Hey, think about the bright side. Maybe Gaia, if we think Gaia as person, maybe she just felt some itches. So he reaches his hand and scratch it a bit, then go back to sleep. Do they make any sound? Can you use suits or anything, any tool to, I don't know, try to scan it? Maybe radiation levels? You're right. Best option right now for you is just keep calm and hiding, waiting for the fog to go so we could have a better visual to see what is happening. Okay. Do you think it's too risky if you pick some rocks and throw it on other direction without hitting those lights, of course? Yeah, sorry. So, what do we do? What do we do right now, folks? What time is now in Gaia? Late night? Oh my god. Oof. Girl, you worked alone all day. You must feel exhausted. Oh, that's why she can't outrun those, because it's late night. She doesn't have stamina. It's hard to tell how long I have been sitting here. 告诉我来家, just hoping I can. The place you're hiding is, well, I think it's not comfortable, definitely. But do you think if you don't have other choice and the fox keeps this way, you need to sleep there? Fox. Well, think the bright side. In some country, in our loving earth, some people had to go to sleep with red lights and gunshots. Sleep, no selfie wear. What that? I have to pronounce. Well, talking about bad news, what is the last bad news you personally received before this trip? That is the amazing part of taking a trip or travel, especially interstellar travel. That think about it. 1 week or maybe 1 month ago, you are probably in Earth, some random city. What? What's happening? Stella? Talk to me. No.